Good evening, and thank you for joining me for Tastic Tuesday. I hope you got a chance to get out and vote. If not, I hope you are on your way to vote or you're standing in line in order to vote. And speaking of Election Day, let's get all the way into it. Because we know this year's election, the 2022 midterm elections, comes down to which is going to win, truth or lies. There's been a lot of disinformation and misinformation circulating around. And it's amazing that in the past 24 hours, a lot of GOP talking heads and sycophants have admitted that they've lied the whole time. Now, those of us that have critical thinking skills and, don't belong to a cult or the cult of the moment have known this for quite a while. But even with them stating that they openly lied and that they're openly lying, their voter base remains loyal. But yet everyone else is a sheep. Interesting. And I know a lot of people have a lot of anxiety regarding this election. I completely understand and I empathize with you. But keep something in mind. The GOP has separated itself. You now have the rhinos. You now have the ultra MAGA crowd, or the Trumplicans, or the MAGA Republicans, and then the traditional, what we know, the good old boy, just regular conservatives. Even on Truth Social, they're calling for fellow Republicans to be voted out. Anyone not worshiping either DeSantis or Trump, they want gone. And then I guess after all of those people are gone, they'll just sit back and watch DeSantis and Trump pick each other apart. Should Trump state that he's going to run for office? Because at this point, the only reason he would do that is because he thinks that will save him from litigation and prosecution. It won't, but we all know his brain doesn't function at all cylinders. But I want you to keep one thing in mind. The GOP is preparing their base for another Stop the Steal. They're preparing their base for another election lie. Kind of sounds like they know the writing is on the wall. Because leading up to today, they've put out fake polling and skewed polling results. I believe that they know they're going down. Because let's face it, when was the last time they actually had the popular vote? But like I always say, what do I know? Until next week.